It's called MGPR. And the question is, am I even broadcasting? Yeah. Yeah. So this is MGPR, and this is, as I understand it, MGPR, and this is, as I understand it, MGPR, and this is, echoing. The only thing that I had to do for OpenSUSE 42.2 is I had to get this library dumb. I had at the games archive also activated on my repositories. I downloaded this from this FTP source. rpm-i is root, and that was done. Number of Allegro dependencies to install, no big deal. You try to run the program. If the dependency isn't there, it just goes ahead and tells you. Grab the instructions here. So it isn't very intuitive how to work. Once you know how to do it, it works fine. It works. It's pretty damn good. And these are supposedly, not supposedly, but the person that made this says that it was it's a remake of the original games. So let's go for okay. So you just type, oh, how do you get it installed? He has a download, and it's in a very unusual place. I would suggest it's really nice that this has been made, but I would suggest you put it up at GitHub. GitHub doesn't cost anything. I don't think the author has released the source code, but he has released the binaries. Most of the time people want source code because they're interested in building the app, keeping it alive, maintaining it in some way. Kind of like I did with LX Dream. You know, I had to make some changes with it, but it ended up that I was still able to use it. And sometimes when built binaries, the author loses interest, source code's gone, things fade with time, and this is a classic. This is about history, and I'd hate to see it go away. I'd like to see, you know, and maybe the source code's there, maybe I just haven't found it, but it was released with a build, and where the hell I got that escapes me now. Let me try it. MGPR. Not Metropolitan Guinea Pigs. Let's try 1.4.6. Dude, I don't. This just isn't coming up. But I never find the link. I mean, whoever found this did a fantastic job. Where is this? Completely different subject matter, but this has been fun, so it's fine. Now this. Or is it this? Or is it? Leadhead. How did I get to this? I don't know how I found this. I'm pretty sure this individual I'm talking to, very kind person, here. This post, forumarcadecontrols.com, he has a link to, and with it comes some banner ads, you know, I think. So I've downloaded it. The author of this, I really would suggest they put it up at GitHub. Like there goes one now. Yeah. Okay, you download it and it's available, but you still have to have the libraries to be able to run it. One's called something called Library Dumb that I was able to find at that I already actually mentioned. Able to find it, you know, RPM. This one here, 0.9 worked fine. Okay. RPM pbone.net. It's been around for a long time. All the Ligware packages were available, and then okay, let's just try this out because I'm just messing around way too much here. So you can open it up by just doing MGPR, or you could append it with the config. I'm just going to do it this way. It asks you which one you want to do. And okay, before I start this, because I'm going to read the instructions. Okay, so in insert a coin, it's 5 or 6. Z steers left, X steers right, N accelerates, and M is the gear shift toggle. And the arrow keys help you move around. So the police are on your tail, and you try to make them collide into cars you overtake. So it said, okay. Now, to get this thing to work, once you download that package, which, you know, I mean, I couldn't even find it in Google search, but it exists. This is a good thing. Basically, after all the libraries are installed, you just gotta move one of the binaries one Linux builds, and I did Dynamic 64. Actually, I copied it. Move it up to here. This is 64-bit. I think I read it correctly when this game started up. It said something about it being a remake of arcade games from the 70s or something. Wow. So, anyway, without further ado, I guess I'll minimize this and I'll try to do my best to Z and X and N, and if I could, my mind can handle it. So N and M, Z and X. Okay. I am going to pick 40. I give this a start. I'm not sure if you press enter. Okay, I got to. Yeah, I have to accelerate, and I think the forward arrow. I'm not doing so well. Oh god. I'm probably in high gear. Oh, so I need to be able to shift gears. That makes it more difficult. And I'm just not. Oh god, I'm just not coordinated enough for this. No, that's the wrong one. Which one's the accelerate? N. Accelerate. Ah. Damn. And I got hit again. Damn. That's no fair. And I can't even steer. Yeah. Okay. Oh god. Okay, maybe I shouldn't accelerate so much. good. I mean, they've done a pretty good job. 1981. Wow. And Escape stops it. Now we have this Star Wars thing. Works for Supermodel. And there's 43 of these games in here, I believe. Try 0. Or, yeah. I put a coin in. How do people drive backwards? Yeah. Quit while I'm ahead. And one of these, try 34 maybe. Sega Monaco GP. So there's a bunch of, and it says it's a remake. All right, let's do this Star Wars thing. Now you could set the resolution of your Star Wars thing if you want, and you'll. I'm just going 1,000 by 1,000. Boop, 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 boop. You can wait for Vader. This plays pretty good, and the mouse is pretty well integrated. I don't know how to pause this thing. Oh, I think just to do Alt-N or something. I'll try it again. Something's wrong. I think you have to try. You have to wait until Vader comes up before you put the coins in. That's pressing.
If you will not fight, then you will meet.
3 or 4. All right.
Stand by.
Is that my own guy? Kind of easy. Again, I'm probably getting hit. Put it in the corner, why not? get hit. I don't know how to continue. That's okay. What the hell?
The guns. They stop. Keep your eyes open for those flares.
They did a pretty good job with this game. I'll say that much. Fucking dude.
Sorry, I can't stay with you. Almost there.
What am I aiming for? I'll try really hard.
Imperial Walkers on the North Ridge.
Okay. Alright. How long is this? Alright. I'll end it.